the fire department, the way it's set out, it looks like it's Britain or European. I've played a few games of it. Like I've done a few missions in it. It is. How am I going to put this? It is an interesting game, but it's also a challenging game, and I'll show you the reason why I say it's a challenging game in a couple of seconds. First of all, what you're going to see here is basically the fire chief. I don't know where he is. It's one of these 5. He's giving you a briefing on what's going to be going on during the day and what your assignment is, in what vehicle you've got. So let's just get down to the nitty gritty and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, as I said, if you read this, you will see what I'm talking about when we go downstairs to where the fire trucks are, and also the ambulance, and there are 2 cars. So just read this and then I'll take you down there. Okay, now it's game time is 8:04, and it's obviously during the day. Basically you're a firefighter and you're based at a station, all the normal stuff, but you basically have got, I don't know, out here you've got your 2 cars, an ambulance, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fire trucks. Now the thing is, the 6 fire trucks here, the one that I drive at this current point in time is number 7. And this car here, number 1, I was using that, but when I got it, I was hoping to have a chance to clean it up, because look at the state it's in. But I'm kind of hoping I can clean up the truck. No, I cannot. Okay. Now the weird part of it is with this game, it might be a while before I get a call. It might not. I could get a call at any second. That's the way the game is. I'll try and explain some of the physics of the game down to you as much as possible. But now here we go. We've got a call. Which truck am I? I didn't think we'd get a call so soon, to be honest. Okay, we're coming up on the fire now. I think it's outside the gate. The last couple that I've had have been inside the gate, so I'm kind of hoping this one's outside the gate. No, it's inside the gate. Lovely. And yes, guys, also with this, you've got to watch your equipment, clean your equipment, refuel your vehicles, which I think yeah. And not only that, you've also got to fix your equipment up, like your tanks on for your back, your firefighting equipment, like your hose, your fire extinguishers if you're driving a little hatch. Basic things like that you've really got to take care of. It's like they've actually tried to make it as real as possible in the way of certain things like that. I just want to try and get back to the station so I can wash my truck. And yes, I'll show you what you do when you wash your truck. Okay, I'm in station. What I'll do is I'll park the truck here. Hopefully no receiving of calls. Now I have noticed one thing. With the physics on this game, pretty much it's very similar to Farm Sim 19. When I say it's similar to Farm Sim 19, I mean when you as you wash your vehicle, you know, you see obviously the stuff come off the truck and whatnot, but if you have a look, you might see the hand holding the hose. It's basically the same as Farm Sim 19. For some weird reason the hose isn't working quite good. What I might do, fix the problem. Now, I'm not going to do the one shift for you guys because, as you guys do know, I live in Australia and it's night time here and it is late, and yeah. Oh, brilliant. Here we go. Yes, I know it's against the rules and regulations in the fire department to do this sort of thing, but my truck needs a wash. Just repairing a few things on the truck. And of course we get a call. Sorry to do it to you guys. I was just trying to find the oh, there it is. Now, sorry being so quiet, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate at the moment. Trying to find my way back to the fire station, if I can find it. Oh man. I mean, like I said, guys, it's a good game. It's a bit hard to understand at first. The graphics in the game, they're pretty good, but there's a lot to be desired. There are other firefighter games that are out. A few months ago, as I said to you guys, I was going to try and get my YouTube channel hooked up to my PC. I did manage to do that the other day. So from here on forward, fairly soon you'll see me doing broadcasts not just on my PS4 but also off my PC. Now the broadcasts I'll be doing, oh my lord, the ones I'll be doing on my PC will be like, there's a game called, I think it's called Police Patrol or something like that. It's where you're a police officer, and it's, I've seen people doing videos of it. It doesn't look like all that bad a game, but there is another one that's out as well. There's another police game like that, very similar. Both of them are PC only. They're not out on PS4 or console actually at all. One wishes they were, aka me. So, yeah, as you can probably see, the way the truck looks, I was having a look at it the other day before I decided to do a broadcast. Now I've decided to do the broadcast. If you have a look at the truck itself, and then you go through trucks in Europe, you'll notice that some of the trucks in this game are based off trucks like that. This one, for example, it looks like a I can't really tell, but because it's night time, you'll be able to tell by the day, but it looks to be either an Iveco or a Scania. I could be wrong about the Scania bit. The reason why I say that, it could also be a Mercedes because of the lights down below. I don't know. But yeah, with the dimensions to the game, like, yeah, it's a good, it is a good game to play. It can be trying at times, because I've played it a few times. First time I played it, actually, to be honest with you, to be truthful, I played it on my other account. And when I played it on my other account, I thought it was going to be, I don't know how to put it. I didn't know whether it was going to be a reasonably good game, or whether it was going to be one that was going to turn into a complete, total and utter disaster. Because I've had mixed reviews about it from books that I've been reading about certain games, and this was one of the games that was in that book, that was mentioned in the book. And the some of the reviews that it was given by people had, well, people were actually saying that it wasn't all that crash hot. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It might not be all that crash hot. I mean, seriously, if they were to have actual makes, not just the shells of the vehicles, but actual makes like Scania, Volvo, Mercedes, Iveco, you know, stuff like that, you know, European trucks, or even, I mean, this is going to sound strange, but they also have Kenworth and Mack in Europe as well, because Kenworth, Mack, Peterbilt, they're all big rigs, and the only place you see those type of rigs is, believe it or not, in the hands of a, believe it or not, race driver. Yes, you heard me, a race driver. Because in Europe, the trucks are driven over there, race trucks. They're actually done up into, like, over here in Australia we've got the V8 supercars. In the US they've got NASCAR. In Europe they've got the TOCA series. So here we go again. I was really kind of hoping to be able to wash my truck up. Well, if I can get this over and done with, this fight over and done with fast, I'll be able to get back to the fire station and hopefully wash my truck. There are a few more games available for PS4 and Xbox One and PC, which are pretty much the same. For example, the two police ones, Police Officer on Duty, I think it's called, and the other police officer one, you won't see them on console. So, you boys and girls, you guys who want them out on console, no, that ain't gonna happen. There's no talk of it at all. The reason why I say that, one of them, Police Duty or whatever it's called, that one was brought out some time back. Actually, oh my god, it's actually it's not exactly an old game, but it's not exactly a new game. God, I wish you had a light. That's one bad thing about this game. They don't give you all the equipment that you need. Because with the actual firefighters and all that, they actually would have lights on their helmets. But no such luck with the game. Which I think is a bit, well, it's over there. I for one think that's a bit ridiculous. They should actually have was almost finished with the fire. Oh well. Such is life. Yeah, but that's basically the game in a nutshell. I've had, let's see, 7 games or 7 days worth of game, like in the gameplay. 4 operations successful large, none, because I haven't done any real large ones. I've got 250 points, I'm ranked firefighter. Yeah, that's the game in a nutshell, guys. But yeah, it's not a bad little game, to be honest. It's one of those ones where you'd want to play it like, how am I going to say? You want to play it, and it's like there for the. It's basically, if you know what I mean, a back burner game. It's there. It's got your missions. You can do your missions. You got your career. You can do your career. It's just like Farm Sim 19 though. Farm Sim 19, you've got a farm to run. You've got tractors, you've got trucks, you've got trailers, you've got, all that good stuff. But on this, you're a firefighter. It's a big difference, but the reason I'm using Farm Sim 19 to explain it is because there's no real other game I could explain on console to explain the game, unless you look at Highway, I think it's called Autobahn Police 2. I think that was brought out by the same mob who did this game. So if you have a look at Autobahn Police 2, you'll see what I'm saying. So basically Autobahn Police 2 is this game in a nutshell. The only thing is you're a cop. But yeah, that's the game. As I said, that's the shift I was going to do for you. I was only going to do the one shift. There you have it. I hope you enjoy the videos that I do. Please like and subscribe to my channel. As I said, very soon you'll see me doing broadcasts on PC, because I now have my channel connected to my PC as well. So you'll see me doing broadcasts on that, like for example, American Truck Simulator, World of Warships on PC, a few others. I'm going to get Wreckfest for PC and use mods on that. I'm going to see if I can get GTA for PC and use mods on that. So, and when I say mods, you'll see what I'm talking about if you watch my channel when I go to PC as well as PS4. So, yeah, that's that in a nutshell, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm gone. Camaro out.